looks like we've got some breaking news as I have just read that LeVeon Bell has agreed to terms with the Kansas City Chiefs. So there you have it. LeVeon Bell has finally signed with the team, and it is the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, so what is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NFL, here to talk about this very news that I just mentioned to you guys. Before I get into that, if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe if you have not done so. Best NFL content around. I promise you, the analysis, the raw, real analysis you need you're gonna find it right here. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, and follow me, guys, on my social media account. So with that being said, let's get into it. So my quick thoughts on this is I'm not surprised. Okay, so when LeVeon Bell got released, that was probably the most surprising part about the entire cycle of news pertaining to LeVeon Bell. Okay, when the Jets couldn't even find a trade partner for him, they couldn't even get anything back in a trade for him, so they had to release LeVeon Bell. That was the most surprising part, where they just flat out cut him. After that, a lot of you guys obviously reached out to me, hit me up on my social media accounts, DMing me, asking Faiz, where do you think LeVeon Bell's going to go? And obviously a lot of you guys asking if he was going to sign with the Bears. And I told you, listen, I don't see it. He's just not the type of player that I believe the Bears, would go after, that would probably fit the culture. And I said it's not going to happen. A lot of people thought that was going to happen. Again, I wasn't one of them. And the odds actually were saying that the Bears were listed as the team with the best odds. That didn't make sense to me after, especially when the Bears just signed Lamar Miller. But he signs with the Chiefs. So it had come down to the Dolphins, the Bills, and the Chiefs. Those were the final three teams. And then essentially the Bills got removed, and it was really the Dolphins and the Chiefs. And what obviously probably put the Chiefs ahead of everybody was the fact that they're a Super Bowl contender. And so LeVeon Bell already got his money from the Jets. All right, he got paid, and so he is chilling. He doesn't need the money, even though I'm sure he's going to get some money with the Chiefs for sure, but he doesn't need the money. So what is it about if you don't need the money? It's about winning. It's about rings, and no team is a bigger Super Bowl contender than the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. So obviously makes all the sense in the world for him to sign with the Chiefs. I don't blame him one bit for doing so, okay? I probably would have picked the Chiefs over the Bills and the Dolphins as well. He probably would have gotten more work in Miami, but again, the chance to win a ring, that is going to mean more to LeVeon Bell than anything else right now in his career, okay? Now, when we talk about the fit here, we're talking about obviously an immediate upgrade for the Chiefs, right? Because you are adding LeVeon Bell to a backfield that does include Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the rookie running back that the Chiefs drafted in the first round this year. But behind him, you really didn't have anything, okay? Damian Williams obviously opted out. You got Darrell Williams, who's been god-awful this year. Darwin Thompson's underwhelming. And so there was nobody besides CEH. So if CEH were to go down, knock on wood, you'd be left with nobody. So now LeVeon Bell comes in, and he's going to be able to kind of help offset the workload for CEH. CEH is still going to be the number one back, but LeVeon Bell is going to come in and provide a complimentary role. This is going to be a Melvin Gordon, Phillip Lindsay type of situation a little bit, right? Maybe a 60-40 type of split, maybe 70-30. So I'm a CEH owner in fantasy. I'm sad about this, but I'm also a LeVeon Bell owner in fantasy. So again, I'm all over the place with that. I don't know what's going to happen here. But as far as LeVeon Bell and thinking from his perspective, makes all the sense in the world. I don't blame him at all for doing it. As far as the Chiefs, I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and say that, oh my God, now the Chiefs are absolutely going to win the Super Bowl. No, I think they're in the same spot they were before. Are they a little better? Yes, absolutely. But does LeVeon Bell make it to where they literally go to unbeatable? I don't think so. I'm not there yet. But certainly we could see the old LeVeon Bell. And you know what? The rich did get richer. So the Chiefs definitely are better than they were a few hours ago. But that's where I'm at with LeVeon Bell signing with the Chiefs. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree with LeVeon Bell and signing with the Chiefs. What are your thoughts on it? Do you guys like it? What do you think about the Chiefs now? What happens to CEH? Let me know down below. As always, thanks for watching.